Okay, so maybe you have or maybe you haven't seen footage of this because it was all over the news exactly when Trump took office. If you recall, it's the 𝗦𝗵, the mother of all bombs. A 21,000-pound bomb is the military's largest non-nuclear bomb. And they dropped this thing, and it is absolutely, completely, and totally devastating. So there's that. Or maybe you've seen this. This is a friendly little thing we have called white phosphorus, where you're literally dumping liquid molten metal onto other human beings. So if the mother of all bombs doesn't do what you need, and white phosphorus isn't quite gruesome enough on its own, the military can now pull this out of their little bag of tricks. Now take note of this, because Israel has done this to the Palestinians many times, but, you know, they're God's chosen people, or that's what they tell me. But I digress. If the mother of all bombs, or dropping a nuke, or nailing these people with white phosphorus isn't quite enough, the military's gone into another bag of tricks. Now, bear in mind, the military has an awful lot of occult activity going on in it, gangs, so forth and so on. I mean, this guy, for instance, 𝗦𝗵𝗿𝗶𝗱. The guy he was a high-ranking United States military official. He wrote the Chapel's Handbook for the U.S. Army, and he is an out-in-the-open Satanist, always has been. He's been accused of child molestation, child sacrifice, rape, murder, and every other thing, and yet he's still good to go. So our military, and all militaries, if you want to do what they do, you need to go where they go, and this is where they go. Now, this may look hokey or creepy or staged or whatever, but this is the 𝗦𝗐𝗍 Society. These people worked in conjunction with the 𝗦𝗍 Society, which is why you got the swastika. And it's odd because after World War II, our military became incredibly, incredibly evil. And that's just all there is to it. And yes, I support our troops, but come on, guys, wake up, look around. You know what I'm saying? Every single solitary one of us swore an oath to protect. You guys remember this? Because I do, and it lasts for your entire life. I, Richard J. 𝗦𝗵𝗿𝗍 Jr., do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear truth, faith, and allegiance to the same, and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders of the officers appointed over me, according to regulations of the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Well, foreign and domestic. We haven't really had a foreign enemy to defend against, unless you count television making up things. But domestically, yeah, the military should have taken out the government a long time ago. But they're not. You know why? Because they're too busy using things like this. The military is now going to start using plasma balls or laser weapons that produce voices by 2021. Do you remember when we were telling you about this years ago and people were like, that's just a conspiracy theory? What in the world? This isn't military tactics. This isn't saving lives. This is the kind of technology that drives people totally, completely, and utterly insane. But that's just my opinion. What do I know? You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough that we dump liquid metal. It's bad enough that we drop mother of all bombs. It's bad enough that our military openly worships Satan in certain sects. And it's bad enough that any soldier that would have attempted to uphold his oath was purged away by President Obama. So there's that. Enjoy your weekend. Richie from Boston. Like, share, subscribe, or don't. But hey, guys, remember this? This transcends military, police. This transcends your service. If you swore this oath, like I did, my fathers, my grandfathers, so help me God. That's the final say right there. These people right here, domestic, yeah, we kind of missed that boat, it would appear. I'm out.